Hi everyone. It's my first time to do a this kind of reading, okay? So bear with me for a bit. So this reading is about why did your person suddenly ghosted you? So is there someone else? Are you in a third party situation? Are you dealing with a player? Let's take a look. So I'll be looking more into your situation, okay? And I'm in a very good energy right now, so might as well just take advantage of it, right? I was supposed to go somewhere, but I'm still waiting for the call of my friend, so might as well be productive while waiting. All right. Why did this person suddenly ghosted you? The person that's in the mind of collective. Could be you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Sorry. All right. Could be you're dealing with an Aquarius. This person, right from the very beginning, doesn't have any intention of taking you seriously. And the thing here is, it's like they did not really expect it for things to get a little bit deeper because this person is starting to have feelings for you. Now, they don't know how to discard this connection when things starts to get becoming more and more serious or becoming more and more, like the two of you are starting to get addicted or the two of you are starting to get so enamored with each other. All right. But this person is always looking for you, thinking about are you working? Are you somewhere else? Are you with someone? Or are you talking to somebody? Could be you're dealing with an Aquarius, Earth sign, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And for the past few days, could be you've been like seeing each other for 8 months, 8 days, or 8 weeks. And this person, or it could be you met around the month of August, everything has been like a little bit irregular. And then lately, it's been, like becoming more and more intense. And this person is starting to get scared of their feelings because the intensity of your connection is starting to become more rigid or kind of suffocating. If a person actually has commitment issues, then this is how they usually feel. It's like they're um, breathing under the water, or it's like they're breathing inside a plastic or a bottle or something like that. So when they tend to get close to somebody, they tend to pull away. And this is exactly what's happening because this whole situation only started, could be for fun or could be for sex, could be for casual, but then the connection is starting to burden them. Okay, the connection is starting to burden them, and the connection is starting to eat up most of their energies. Could be that they can't even sleep at night because they're also thinking, what if you're with someone? What if you're with this? What if you're with that? All right. So, what is the bottom line of this whole situation? They want to have long term with you, but they're balancing things out. I feel like there's also something, but the thing here is, this person is this person has a lot of money, or like they have a very like stable financial security, or they're very financially secured. It's like they're all about money, they're all about work, and they've kind of cursed out love in the past because they've been hurt before. I mean, we all get hurt when, in our past relationships, and when we were younger, we all have issues, we all have traumas, we all have childhood, whatever. But this person is starting to see the future in you. So the main issue here in this whole connection is the family. The family, or could be the friends, because this person came, let's say, for example, they came from a prominent family, or they belong to a particular clan or religious group, or they have this social status. So they will be, at first, they will get scared of making a stand for this whole situation or whole relationship. But then, as things get deeper, or things tend to get even more serious between the two of you, because I'm telling you, this person will keep on looking for you, will keep on, like, not really stalking, as in, like, like in a bad way, but they will try to see if you're also dealing with other people. So there will be some jealousies that will be, there are some jealousies that has already taken place 5 days, or 5 days ago, or 5 weeks ago, or 5 hours ago, possibly. Because this person is not going to admit how they really feel about you, but you can feel somehow that they've been thinking a lot about you, or that they've been like, very confused about their feelings. If before they're very non-committal, or they're not even thinking about you, checking out on you, they're not even, like, regularly getting in touch with you. I mean, recently it has been like more of a regular thing between the two of you. And then all of a sudden, this person just pulled away because they're starting to realize that they're falling for you. Okay? There will be a big turnaround, but I feel like this whole connection will start reigniting again around the month of February. So, also another thing about this person is that they are the one who wants to do the chasing. Um, just just leave them for now and let them get in touch with you. I'm picking up somebody who's a Virgo who's very, let's say, for example, someone who holds a high position, or someone who is um working in a corporate world, perhaps, or could be like holding a high position, they're the boss. So this person tend to have a high ego and expect for them to be inexpressive. Sexually, when it comes between the two of you, it's okay. I don't see any problem, because they feel so well connected, and they feel like they jive each and every nerve in your body. They feel like it's like a symphony that, you know, that creates a harmony or music inside of them. That's how they feel so well connected to you. And it scares them, because the last time that they felt like this with somebody kind of broke their heart. Okay? They'll be back, but I feel like it's gonna take some time. 3 weeks from now, because I told you, this whole connection will be reignited, or will be restarting again around the month of February. So just let them come around, and just let them, But the problem that I'm seeing here is, by the time that they see you, or by the time that they get in touch with you, I feel like you will start dealing with someone else, or you will start entertaining someone else. Okay? So I feel like there will be like an energy of going back and forth, back and forth. And they also, it's like, because of their jealousy, they might say something like harsh words or harsh comments about you, or they might say something that might just hurt your feelings. And in the process, you will be pulling away from them. Okay? So, yep, there's a choice that you have to make here. You'll be dealing with another fire sign, but who will you be choosing? Um, it will end up in this war, this verbal arguments, this wrong impression will go back and forth because of the ego and pride battle of who's who. Like, who do you think you are? I'm the CEO, or I'm the vice president, or I'm like this, I'm a director, or I'm a business person. Who do you think you are? So it, this misunderstanding could actually last for until the month of June. Okay. So, and right after the month of June, will you be together? You'll be moving in with this person, but this is like a very long and hard and laborious process of working things out. You're dealing with somebody who's very emotionally avoidant, or someone who's very allergic to commitment, or someone who's very all high and mighty, very proud, but at the same time, they're a real baby on the inside. Okay? So the final bottom line here is they're the one who'll be ending up this connection around the time of Libra, or around the month of September. Okay? And at the time that you're more than willing to walk away or to not really work it out because you feel like, like all the hurtful words, I've already like absorbed it from you, and nobody in my life has insulted me this much because of you. It's like this person, the way they talk to you, it's like they've known you all their life, but you have to understand that they are coming from a very deep wound of the past. It's like whatever it is that they are trying to conceal or trying not to express, now that they're starting to fall in love, their fears are talking, or their fears are starting to control them, and whatever that comes out of their mouth, everything comes out wrong. So if they're going to say something awful about you, or if they're going to say like, something derogatory out of their jealousy, that is their shadow side, or that is their other side that you didn't even know that exists. They're mean, the mean side of them. So let's take a look. How does they how do they really feel about you? I'll be doing the extended later on, maybe when I have time. Because right now I'm actually um, going in and out. But my energy is doing good. It's a little bit better compared to last year. So hopefully I can do more readings for you guys. And thank you for understanding and always being there to support me. So I'm not always gonna do this whole kind of reading, okay? How does this person feel about you right now? They want the whole situation to go back to how it used to be. They want to go back to you. They want to talk to you, but it seems like they're still trying to take their time. They're trying to use their logic, trying to use their head over this whole emotional dramatic situation, and they don't want to lose their poise. Okay, they don't want to lose their stance, or they don't want to lose their macho image over this whole situation. But they're longing for you and yearning for you. They miss you. Okay, especially if there has been a lot of if it's been like such a long period of time. So when expect to hear from them around the third week of this month, or around the first week of February. All right. And there is a huge possibility of you ending up in a very good marriage, or good relationship, or good situation with this person, only if the two of you could just make things work, or like you will um, tolerate each other's shortcomings. All right? Yep. You need to work things out on your end as well, because you tend to appear to this person as very defensive, hurt, vulnerable, or fragile kind of a person that when they hurt you, you tend to lash out at each other. It's like the two of you are fighting like two wild tigers. Or it's like the other person is acting like a giant. The other person is acting like, someone who is bigger or higher or heavier. It's like the two of you are just, throwing cannons into each other's camps. So why did they ghosted you? They're starting to have feelings for you. They're starting to fall for you, and they're starting to analyze their feelings if this is like worth pursuing, continuing, or if this is worth um, pushing further. All right. I also feel like this person is, they tried to sleep or they tried to play around with some other people, possibly. Of course, who else they will be playing around with, but they cannot really find that connection that they've had with you. So this person have some commitment issues, and it's so hard for them to give their all. It's so hard for them to give their heart, or it's so hard for them to surrender themselves to into a situation because they don't want anyone controlling them. But once they do, I feel like they're gonna be a very loving and ideal partner. Try to be patient. I feel like this whole bickering and bantering will still last until the end of this year. Okay? So, yep. So, how do they really feel about you at this point? It's love and hate. And they're also expecting you to chase them. So, collective, don't. This person loves to boost their ego, but at the same time, they love to do the chasing, and that is how they will be. Um, that is how they will be respecting you or loving you. All right. So until the next collective reading. So if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go visit me at my website, sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.